This is part of it too, it's like my eyes just stop focusing, they just go black. I've been driving lately, I've been getting a little dizzy, and it's been really hard. I had to pull over a couple times. There's times when I just fought through it and stuff, but you should see something. These are my notes so that I can cover everything and be thorough about this. I can't read them. I don't know if my eyesight's that bad or if my handwriting is, but either way. Um, After speaking to my daughter for the past few days, and I'll start explaining, something that's happening, and in the middle of it, I'll take a breath, and she finishes the rest of the paragraph word for word with what I was going to say. Um, I know a buddy in the medical field, and when he heard my story, he said, "That's terrible. It's a rotten way to live." It is, but I've become the being that I am, and sometimes, that's not right. Because I can be a dick, and I can fly off the handle at any given moment. I can also be a really nice guy. Just depends on the pain level where I'm at, and I'm finding that I'm being blessed through all this. If you remember, every time that I lost a family member, or was in a really bad spot, I'd be blessed. By that lady right there, and and I've been blessed through all this too, because I got my daughter back. Not only did I get my daughter back, but I got somebody who understands what I've been going through. Aren't too many of you. And she wants me to live. She told me yesterday, she said that feels like the first time that I've been in her life, her entire life. And she's not ready to let me go. So she's got all kinds of herbs and stuff that she's concocted, these things that help with pain, help with the swelling. Of course, when you're in an attack, you got to ride it through. And it's not just, it's not just pain. A lot of the things that I was blaming on grieving all these years was, hey. But now that I know what it is, I'm able to cope with it. Yesterday I told my daughter, I said, I can't take this anymore. You go on. And after her words back to me, it was like I had a why again. My why is bigger than this freaking pain. And so I told her that I'll work on my trigger happies, and I'll stop doing the things that I'm doing, like dairy, cow, anything in a cow, alcohol, drugs, sugar. I've prided myself on not having a doctor all these years. Well, because I'm going to have to go get on Medicaid or something, because working is like, and so I'm going to have to get a doctor. But, it's cool, because it's taught me to forgive those assholes who didn't know anything about this and told me so when I was young, Oh, you're not hurting, kid. There's nothing wrong with you. To accepting what they do and how they do it. And I'm probably going to get to meet some new people. What a way to do it. I'm very grateful for Misty, who has done her homework on this, who goes in and tells the doctors how to do it. I'm very sorry that anyone would have to experience the pain, the misery, having to make choices that nobody else agreed with. But I knew what I had to do. I didn't know why. I just know I had to do it. So, anyways, go read up on it. HAE. HAE. Hereditary angioedema. It's nasty. For those of you who know me, in time are going to say, that was the toughest motherfucker who ever walked the face of the planet. Yeah. And, everybody else always says, God, He loves you and He's got great plans for you, Billy. Yeah, I know the way God's working with me here, and most probably I'm going to be the last human being on the planet. Because that's the kind of shit that God does to me. Because He loves me so much. But don't lose your faith in God. Always stand in the light. Find that peace inside of you. And I'm going to go on and try and help somebody else who suffering the same thing. I have to say honestly, I do have to apologize that sometimes I have got myself into situations where I've said I'd uphold my end, and I wasn't ready. I let you down. Trip to Hawaii. I'm very sorry about that, but I think that this actually overrides a trip to Hawaii and kind of shows that there are more important things than work. Talk to y'all soon. Thanks for listening.